Welcome back. Happy Monday. We're excited to be back. This week is our first full week back. You did a great job last week of getting into the swing of things, knowing what to do, getting back into the routines of school. This is going to be a very important semester. We have a huge task ahead of us, which is a state test that we've never taken before on the computers. So you really need to work on your technology skills, work on your typing skills, work on learning those tools that are going to be used on that test. Now, your teachers are going to be helping you with that. It's very important that you trust what your teachers are saying, listen to what your teachers are saying, put your focus there. Even though we will have a lot of fun stuff going on this semester, that's where our main focus needs to be. And if you put your main focus there, then you will be able to participate in all that other fun stuff because you won't be getting yourself into trouble. And it's really important to keep those kickboard balances up above $100. And so if you're listening to what your teachers are doing and you're putting your focus on your academics, you're going to see that kickboard balance go up and you'll be able to participate in a lot of fun things. Now, your report cards are going home today. Your teachers probably already handed those out to you. Take a look at that report card and figure out where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are, where do you need to focus your energy. All of your advisors should be coming around to check on you, to talk about your report cards, to go over those grades with you, and make plans and make goals for the third 9 weeks. Now, we are having a No-C campaign field trip at the end of this month. I'm going to go start going through those report cards and see who had above a 3.0 and who had no D's and F's, and who has above $100 in kickboard. I'm also looking at who are the 10 most improved. Now, teachers, I'm taking teacher recommendations for the most improved students. So if you have a most improved recommendation, please send that to me, and I'll look at all of the nominations and see who were the 10 who were nominating, who were the most improved students. I'm going to bring those 10 with me no matter what their grade point average was, but I'm going to look for the most improved. Remember that we're also using those midterm grades and midterm data on your online test, your EDMS midterms, to determine who's going to after-school tutoring. After-school tutoring is going to be for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and it's going to be required that you come to after-school tutoring if we sign you up for it. 6th graders, you have a huge field trip coming up on January 17th. Permission slips are due by the 10th. That's this week. If you don't bring your permission slip back, you cannot go on that 6th grade field trip. All 6th graders are invited, and it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a trip out to LSU, and they're going to do a lot of presentations out for you about what it's like to go to LSU. So that's a trip that you want to make it on, but we can't bring you if you don't bring your permission slip back. So make sure that you do that. Speaking of kickboard, remember that we've got kind of two areas where we're really focusing our energy right now, and that is to stop the cursing at Westdale, to make sure we're always using appropriate language. Every time we hear it, it's an automatic $15 fine. And gentlemen, you need to make sure that your pants are picked up, and more importantly, that your shirts are tucked in all the way around. It's so important that it's really about your shirt more than it's about your pants, because if your shirt is tucked in, no one could ever see what is under your pants, and that's something that nobody wants to see, trust me. Going through these. Yearbook Club will be meeting after school tomorrow until 4 o'clock. Please meet in Ms. Cangelosi's room. I want to let you know that our first home basketball game is going to be this Thursday, January 12th, against Woodlawn. That's going to be here at Westdale. The tickets are $3. We really want to get in there and support our Hawks basketball teams. I love basketball. I played basketball. I can't wait to see how our teams do this year in basketball. We're really excited about performing on the basketball court to show everybody we're not just all about academics. We also are about championship athletics, and as a whole school, we really like to compete and we like to win. Beautiful girls, you have a field trip coming up pretty soon. Any beautiful girl who has not already gotten their permission slip for the field trip, you need to go by Ms. Palmer's class today. Between classes, don't go during class, but between classes, go by Ms. Palmer's class and make sure, that's room 38, make sure that you get your permission slip for the beautiful girls field trip. Please make sure you go by and do that today. Thank you for your attention this morning, students. We're really excited to have a great week. We got basketball coming up, and you know I love athletics. You know I love doing fun things at school, but our focus needs to be technology skills, passing our test, knowing what our grades are, why our grades are that way. That's always our number one focus. But you know I love athletics. I love competition. And I can't wait to see you out there Thursday at the basketball game. Remember, this whole week, come to school prepared to learn. Read every day. Obey the rules. Take care of each other. And success will follow. Let's have a great week.